Yeah. Welcome to the open book, where truth don't hide, stories ride, and every chapter got that power. Turn the page, now you stepping in, where real ones talk and the fake pretend. From viral heat to deep convo, we write the truth, let the whole world know. This ain't just a channel, it's a movement. The open book, every story, every voice.
Hello. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha. I hope everyone is having a marvelous Monday. It is a little past midday, so I know a lot of you are at work or hopefully just had some lunch and you can kick it for a little bit, or maybe you are watching the replay. But thank you all so much for tuning in, regardless of where you are. All right, let's see who we have here in the building so far. Good afternoon, Shelly Shells is in the building. Thank you for joining, sis, and for being first in the building. She said, make sure you hit those likes, the like button, and let's let everyone know that we are live. Okay. Hey, Bliss from Texas, welcome. Thank you for joining, sis. I hope you're having a great day. Also, y'all, if you would like to help me reach my goal today, you can send a super chat for any amount and it will go towards the goal. Let's see. Hey, Teresa, welcome. Thank you for joining today. And I appreciate you hitting that like button. Hey, Queen is in the building. Thank you for joining, sis. She has me laughing every time, y'all. Oh my gosh. Hi, Shorty's mom. Welcome. Thank y'all for joining. Come on in. Because y'all, we're going to get into a conversation today. Okay. I was like, look, I'm so sick of hearing about this OnlyFans account. Okay. I want to take a look at first a snippet of a video that Thorne did the other day, where she was talking about her rise to fandom on the OF account. Like this is some high accomplishment of getting her doctorate degree. The way she talks about it is like, baby, did you just graduate and get your doctorate? I don't know. It's like a huge accomplishment for her. But there were some things that she stated, because y'all know when we react to this, there are definitely some lies, okay? And some indiscrepancies that she always tries to get away with, but we're smarter than that. And I wanted to show one that she talked about in this video. This live is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged in our opinions as we react to various topics and people. Okay, so let me pull up this first video. Let's get into it.
Or if you guys start an OF, you would make so much money. Or if you start an OF, I would subscribe. So about a year ago, I got curious and I did.
First of all, I couldn't even get good into that video. Who's asking them to start an OF? You know, sometimes people will say that because they want others to think that it's a lot of people wanting that, when in all actuality, that's something that y'all wanted to do. I don't see people coming onto your YouTube channel saying, oh, I think y'all should start an OF. For what? For what? That was a family channel. So why would people come onto your family channel saying that, oh my goodness, I think you should start an OF account? That would be awkward. Okay. So I don't believe people came and they were asking them to start this OF. I believe it was something that she had already wanted to do. Okay. And she's going to let us know that she already had one. Oh, but the new breasts, you know, upcoming, the new uplift, I should say, that helped with what she already had going on, because it wasn't doing anything with the previous ones. Okay. I guess it wasn't taking off fast enough for that. Right, Shelly? I'm looking like, girl, who said that? When people say that, it's only because they want people to think others looked at them in that way and thought that they were doing an awesome job. And so, yeah, let's get it started. They're asking. Okay, they're asking us to do this. Queen said, hey, Jen, good afternoon. Welcome. Poor vaginosis with her limited speech, education, and intelligence. OF is the equivalent of a doctorate to her. It's the best that she's going to do and be in this lifetime. Girl, at this point, hey, that's how she's acting. Like, this is the top level of what she's going to do in her life, is using her body. Okay. And Jen also said she's so ratchet. Okay. Shelly said that's why she got them breasts. She was waiting for them to start her OF. Oh, we're going to get into that because she's going to say, now I don't know how true it is, that she already had it prior to the implants. Okay. So I don't know. Because see, I don't believe a lot of what she says, y'all. I really take it not at face value, I would say, with a grain of salt, because she lies so much. So I don't even know if she had one prior to the breast implants.
Just make an OF, but I didn't like really. Every now and then, like randomly, I drop a link for it in my Instagram or in my Facebook, but I really did not promote it. I really did not put any content on it, nothing, guys. And I was making like $1,000, $400 a month, just like randomly with no content. To my surprise, still from when I first made that OF, there's still subscribers here a year later. About the 5th of May, it's now it's the 30th today.
Sales commissions are complicated.
Sorry.
While reps receive a final amount.
But the 5th of May, I was just like, I don't know. Like some of you guys know, I just got my breast done and I've been feeling super confident and just into myself lately and just confident in front of the camera. And I've always been super body positive, and you guys know I'm flexible as well.
You have? Oh my goodness, girl, when? Okay, when? So let me pause that video for a second, because when she said that, I said it's the fakeness of it all for me. It's the lies for me. Okay. The only blessing will be if she embraces the rancid hoe that we all know her to be and transition out of YouTube. Girl, let me tell you, this girl, I don't know. I'm starting to think she has something going on like BB, because I've been saying I think BB has multiple personalities. Okay. I think she has a couple as well. Okay. Because see, when you have those different personalities going on, y'all, they can't keep up with the lies. Okay. It's hard for them to keep up with the lies. And so I think she forgot that she had already talked to us about the situation and how she felt. Okay, let's roll that beautiful footage. Now, this was, let's see, what was the date? This was uploaded on, this was 1 month ago. 1 month ago.
To have maybe the best, happiest, healthiest mother, to raise them and see them grow. But I want to be happy myself. And I do think that if I did have more guidance as like a mother or whatever when I was pregnant, or even just growing up, to tell me like womanly things like put on a bra, don't scratch, lotion up, like take care of your breast, take care of your body, don't scratch your stomach. My stomach would not look like oatmeal cream pie if I had done some preventatives. And just like real feminine figure just next to me. Anyways, I'm here now and I just want to be able to wear clothes that make me feel confident. We know that confidence is everything. Confidence is so important in adulthood. It totally changes the game and just changes you when you walk in confidence and when you don't. It opens up so many doors for you. And I do feel like this decision will just open doors for me in a drastic way because of my confidence, but I'm so scared. but I've been scared for just about 8 years, and this desire has not gone anywhere. So am I going to let my fear take control and then be 50 one day and wish I would have, woulda, coulda, shoulda?
Now, in this video, she's already telling us that she didn't have the confidence. Okay. She was already telling us that. And also, I don't know if y'all heard her talk about how she was scared, but she felt like it would open doors for her. I believe they have already talked about the OnlyFans account prior to her getting it. Okay. Hi, Anna. Welcome, Toya. Anna said, hey, Obi in chat, she wants to wear clothes that the hookers wear to feel confident. Child, please. Exactly. Okay. Because now, y'all, I don't even see her putting on clothes. The only thing she wears are these little bras. One of those bras, I hope she throws it away, just like I hope she throws that California sweatshirt away. For the love of God, throw that, burn it. Okay? Burn it. But everything is, let me show off with a bra. Okay? She doesn't wear clothes anymore. Toya said, what's she lying about now? Playing the victim as usual. Yes. Talking about she was always confident. See, we were watching the video from the other day, and she said, oh, yeah, I've been confident about. No, you have not. Be honest with the people. And see, what she doesn't want it to look like is she got the breast for OnlyFans. Okay. She doesn't want it to look like that. So what she has to do is tell her people, oh, I've had that OnlyFans, and I've had this confidence, and I know people, they were asking me, girl, you should go ahead and get an OnlyFans. We will watch you. No, be honest. Say, man, I felt like a boy. My stomach, I thought it looked like oatmeal raisin cookies. My breasts were sagging, hanging. But look, I went and got some breast implants, and now we are rocking and rolling on our OnlyFans. Why not be upfront? Okay, just be upfront about it. Tell the truth. Queen said if she wasn't such a malignant liar and demented psychopath, one would feel sorry for her. However, she's lied and done so much, I feel no sympathy towards her. Exactly. And she keeps lying. Hi, Smart Cookie. Welcome. She keeps lying. I seen her in an ad for a Pilates machine company. You did? Girl, where? Was it online? However, the Christmas ornaments were implanted in order for her to fulfill her true calling, being ho 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 and uneducated. Girl, you showing no grace. Okay. Yeah, she said in the other video that we'll go back to, she stated that people were asking her because they saw the dynamic of the size between this little petite black girl and this big white guy, and they were intrigued by that. Okay, so I guess they started telling her comments and things like that. You should start an OnlyFans account. Shorty's mom said this lady has mental issues and she is looking for all types of situations to help her understand who she is. Having children before you know yourself can really mess you up. Oh, now you know what? That is so true. I totally agree with that. She really does not know who she is. And for one, she's not satisfied with herself. Even getting, and this is just my opinion, okay? Even getting those breast implants, it did not really increase her confidence. She is trying to turn herself into something he loves. Okay, he likes. Notice the hair texture, okay? How the length. She's putting makeup on now. Now, I don't know if her sister being there has anything to do with her doing that, but we haven't seen her this made up in a while. Now, it could be maybe she's going on OnlyFans more throughout the day, okay? That they have content throughout the day, not just at nighttime, but maybe during the daytime. You got some freaks that want to see booty and coochie and breasts up in the day as well. Okay. They don't just have to have it at night. So she can't go on there looking a hot mess. So she fixing herself up more, putting on more makeup, having the long hair, and oh my goodness, we have to move it out of the way in the camera because it's like getting in our face. Like, what is happening? Okay, what is happening? Okay, so let me pull up that other video again. Let me welcome everyone that is coming in. Let me catch up on the comments. Hey, Rebecca, welcome, sis. Let's see. Queen said, Shorty's mom, I agree. Honestly, I believe she had children to trap the men that she's with at the time. She's keeping numbers 1 and 2 out of spite and has deep psychological issues. Right. Hi, Yvette. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Girl, yes, you got freaks 24 hours a day. Okay, just because it's... Let me keep going.
Plus the dynamic of my huge husband and myself, I was just like, let me just jump all in and just do this and see how it goes, because the comments, again, those comments started to appear, like comment after comment. I was just seeing like, man, I would subscribe to you guys so fast, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, okay, well, let me just jump all the way in, dive in, and see how this goes for me.
Okay, but my thing also, right quick, on that part, how I don't believe it, when did they ever do a live about OnlyFans? When did she ever talk about that, like, thoroughly enough where people are in the comments saying, oh, I would definitely watch you guys? Oh, no, it was after the fact. Now that you've been promoting it, her chat is lit up on people saying, what's your OnlyFans handle? What's your OnlyFans? Because they want to come over there. You're getting a lot of trolls coming in there wanting to come over there. It's not your genuine. The people who've been following you on YouTube, because she lost a lot of subscribers. But y'all, what I think she's doing now, and I don't have proof of this, is most likely, hi all YouTube team, welcome. I think it's more so on IG they asked her. Okay, because on YouTube, I have not seen that. And what I think she's doing now with OnlyFans is driving them back to her YouTube. Her YouTube channel has gone up from 1.18 to 1.19 now. So I believe some of those people are also now coming over to her YouTube. So she's using the different platforms to grow other platforms as well. Hey, Victoria, welcome, ladies. Yeah, so I think she's doing that. Okay, so our YouTube T said she believes it's also on IG, because I know I haven't seen anyone on YouTube just asking her about OnlyFans. And I'm curious to know, was it before or after the implants too?
I call this my first month because this is really my first month of me really being serious about it, intentional about it, full-time about it, and going all in, really promoting it. And I have made 5 figures this month, and obviously the month is not over yet. So from the 5th of May, when I really got started with it, to the 30th of May, I've made 5 figures. I do no longer feel confident or comfortable sharing exact numbers with you guys. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know I am the queen of oversharing, and you guys know some things that I have went through in the past here on YouTube, just sharing too much, sharing exact numbers, showing bank accounts and all of the things. But I will show you guys that I am in the 3% of earners on OnlyFans, and you guys can just do your research.
So she said that she is now in the top 3%, hi Angie, of OnlyFans. And that's something I guess maybe they sent to the, I don't know if that's what they sent to the creators. She scrolled and showed that. Now she said she was in 5 figures. There's no way to prove that. Okay. There's no way to prove that. She would have access to that information. But my thing is, it's the first month. Now, what she has to now understand is this is new to those people. Okay. So they're getting the fresh. This is fresh. They're getting you with the new boobies. Okay. Y'all are showing them the new acrobatic moves on the pole and things like that. Now, what happens when you start to run out of those moves? You know, it's only so many times you can watch him pin her legs back. Okay. Like, how many times we see that on YouTube? And these people are paying money to see that. Anyways, Obi, I think Brad's family aren't talking to them or her anymore. Oh, what makes you say that? Hi, Lou. Yeah. So, how many times are they going to go for that? Okay, because the things that we see her doing here on the YouTube between the two is probably some of the stuff that they do over there. Okay, and so it's new, so you're bringing in new people. So yes, even with YouTube, when you first get monetized, and people are giving you supers and doing all of this, your first check is usually the biggest check. But the longevity of it is you have to keep that going. Just like with her YouTube channel, it started taking a dip. And when she wasn't arguing with other content creators, reaction channels, or with the drama, you could definitely see a dip in her numbers. Definitely. Because what else does she talk about? So now the pregnant sister will be up on that post singing. Okay, so she can get her money too. Totally had kids to keep a man deep psychological issues and has been taught that using her sexual manipulation is normal. Yes, I can see that too, Angie. Hi, Brenda is probably going to get, oh, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I can see it going to that next level. Okay, to really get the big bucks coming. Okay. She is not the top three of anything, especially on OF. She would outrank Black China and Bad Baby and some others who have been doing OF longer. Well, and I don't know if you saw the live that I did when we were talking about this. And when I put it into, if y'all can try it on your own, when I typed in who are the top 3% creators on OF OnlyFans, her name was number 8. Now she wasn't up there with Black China, but it showed her as in the top 3% on ChatGPT. Now I don't know how accurate ChatGPT is. I thought it was, but her name was number 8. And I thought, she was lying too until I went and looked it up on there. Now, I don't know if y'all know of another website, because some people, I think Kane Corso Mom was even saying that she didn't see that as well. So if y'all know another site for me to look that information up, I will. But unless she can manipulate, I don't know if she can manipulate ChatGPT, but it pulled up her name as number 8, but that was part of the top 3%. So I don't know. Hi, Michelle. I pray her sister stop going live to bring her up and start posting on her own. The sister aura is radiant. Meanwhile, Rose has a narcissistic personality. Hopefully, her tainted act don't steal. Okay. I'm telling you. Hey, Shannon, welcome. And the sister, y'all, I think she's using the sister as a babysitter, because when she was on the live in the garage, when I was watching Misty Matrix, her video, and I was like, well, where are the kids? Who in the house with the kids? Because she told her oldest son to go back in the house, and she had just said Brad wasn't there. He was on his way home. And I said, well, who's watching the kids? Because the nanny is gone. And I said, oh, the sister. And hopefully the sister is watching them and not sleep. When you're pregnant, baby, you sleep. Okay. So hopefully the kids weren't in the house watching themselves. Her chest job looks swollen or something. Well, I think they're probably still a little swollen until they fully settle. But yeah, and one looks definitely bigger than the other one. But that's on everybody, I think. Hi, Vicky. In my opinion, the pregnant sister is there for free room and board in exchange for being the new babysitter of the kids, getting her in practice for her own baby coming. I agree with that, Vicky. Yes, I can see that happening. Something, but you can also see the sister is kind of fed up with Rose and her always trying to be seen at. Okay. Will you drop the IG so I can send you the picture? Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, smart cookie. Yeah, that's who said it. Okay, now is OF adult entertainment or soft? Okay, um, it can go into adult entertainment. I don't know how X you can be on there though. You see what I'm saying? If anyone knows, let us know. But I don't know how X you can be on OF. But I know it's probably going to get a little more raunchy.
And look up how much money you have to make to be in the top 3%. So huge accomplishment for me. And I feel so happy and just like the doors that are going to open. If this is just my first month, I can only imagine my first year. If you have an idea that's just sitting in.
Oh, you know what? Someone did Humble Me Hype came in one day. One of my supporters and sis, she came in and she said that OF is not just for raunchy material, actual content. You can have an OF account for other things, crafting, cooking, and it's really just fans of whatever you're offering. Okay. So I think that is a misconception that we have for OnlyFans is that it's only about X, but it's not. They said that you can have an OnlyFans even if you have a business that you produce a service, and only your fans will come over and be a part of that and see things that maybe if you have special recipes and you're not trying to put that out for everyone, and then they pay a percent each month to come and watch you cook and y'all cook together. I don't know, but I know that one of the things that we think about most people is when you say OF, you're thinking about X. Okay, but yeah, I heard you can use it for other stuff. This woman really believes P. Diddy needs to be freed. Who? Angie. Who? Thorne? Hi, Bethany Duck. Welcome. It has been a minute. Where have you been? OF was another upgraded red book. Okay. Okay. YouTube T, yes, but it's mainly known for its pornography. Please don't give her any ideas of. Wait a minute, talking about don't give her any ideas about corn and cooking. Oh my goodness. Ain't no way you have dressed right. Jane Doe. Hey, Jane Doe, she said it can get very R-rated. Really? She said it, and the sister in Brad was like, oh my goodness. Now I can see her, but you know what, y'all? With her, she would just say stuff just to say it, just to get a reaction. She doesn't believe that. She don't, to be honest, she probably does not even know what in the world is going on. Okay. She probably don't even follow it. She probably too busy in there on the couch with the OF to even follow the doggone trial. So she probably don't even know what's going on. She said she was going to link her sister's social media platform in the description. She never did. Oh, see, only Sasquatch and Number One's channels. She doesn't want the sister to take any attention from her. Thank you, Vicky. And we brought that up the other day. We because I think Tosh Mob did a live and she was saying the sister came in there clowning her. And I'm like, girl, your sister, see, she's probably telling her sister different things. Okay. We don't know what all she's telling the sister. Now, I think Kathleen has said once in the chat that the sister is not being shown on camera as much allegedly because people were being mean in her comments on her video or something. And so I went over there and I looked and I was like, I don't even see any mean comments. It was one comment where someone was like, I can't believe that you're kin to you know who or something like that. And they said that that was negative. One of her supporters came in here and said that that was negative. And I'm like, how was that negative? If they gave the sister the compliment, though. No, Thorne probably saw the compliment and told her, see, they're rude, they're mean, da 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 da. And now the sister is pulling back. No, we said nice things. We were even subscribing to the sister's channel. Okay. I even said she can sing very well and all of that. So that was a lie. Okay. No one was being mean to her sister. She does not want her sister to shine. She saw how we were pumping the sister up and got jealous, okay? And she knows that pretty much if we continued that, her sister would get out there and then get some attention, and she doesn't want that. She's trying to hold her sister back. But her sister should use her own channel. I would not promote my channel on Thorne's channel. For one, she doesn't want to be in that sector. Be in one of the mommy sectors, the pregnant sectors. Get your channel out there. Singer sector. Like, girl, you don't want to be a part of that. I wouldn't even want to be connected. Now, see, if her sister was up and popping, guess what? She's the type that would be promoting her sister. If her sister was already out there famous, singing, people want her to do this and do that, concerts and stuff like that, oh, she would try to ride on her coattail. But because her sister isn't out there yet, she's trying to block her. And she's trying to promote her OF account. Forget the sister, the pregnancy blog. I thought she was going to do pregnancy blogging for her sister, all of that. Forget that. She hasn't even done that part. So I already know she's not going to share her sister's link. She knows what she's doing. So I agree. OB, no, she said that Cassie isn't a victim. Oh, she said that Cassie wasn't a victim. Oh my gosh. Right, because Bandman Kivo had an OF for credit repair until it went wrong. Oh, see? That's why she's trying to act modest, trying to outdo her sister because she knows we like her and how she's nice. Exactly, Shelly. Clock that. I'm telling you, we're not crazy now, okay? No one is crazy. We see and peep the game. That whole family knows what she does, and the whole family is transactional. They did a mukbang, and I don't know if I said that right, and the sister was all for it. The sister is helping them. She is the one helping with the camera. Wow. She has a beautiful singing voice. She's definitely jealous. Yeah. Yes. Oh, who, the sister or Thorne? Thorne did. Girl, what about the June challenge? Failed. What was the June challenge? Cassie knew who she was getting involved with and was with him for the money and clout. Oh, that's what she said? Oh, I don't think Cassie knew she was getting involved with all of that. I think she had she was going by what he told her he could do for her. Now, as far as money, hey, I think she was going where her money was. Okay. Because she had the guys she fooled around with all had money. Okay. Okay, I said it correctly. Oh, okay, Smart Cookie. Let me take a look. Thank you so much. The one type of exercise that will snatch the waist. That does look like her. Is it? Okay, let me pull it up. Y'all tell me what y'all think. It kind of looks like her, but then I don't know about this Smart Cookie because I don't think she got that much butt. Oh my goodness. I don't think her butt is that big. Okay, let me pull this up. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Let me because it says it's sponsored. Okay, let's see here. Thank y'all for your patience. I just want to see what y'all think. Let me stop sharing this. Because I was like, okay, image. Thank y'all for your patience. Okay. Now, does this look like Thorne? To y'all, it says that one type of exercise that will snatch the waist. I don't know if Thorne's behind is that big though. I don't think does she have a butt like that and thighs like that? Because I was like, when did she get on the Pilates ad? Brenda said, "OB, you took the words out of my mouth. I would not want my name. Yeah, I wouldn't want my name attached. How much money does she need? Who? Smart Cookie. Braves. Thorne said free Diddy and that he did nothing to Cassie because she knew who he was and basically she got. Oh, now see, she wrong for that. Well, hey, if you stay with a man and if he allegedly slapping you around and stuff like that and talking about he gonna throw you over a balcony, you stay with him, what do you expect her? What do you expect for her to say about someone else getting allegedly abused and stuff? Okay, well we know Cassie did. She had the marks and stuff to prove it and proof and all of that. But hey, some people's mentality is that. Vaginosa said that I'm not surprised. Right. She said her mother deserved to be abused and that SA and DV victims deserve what happened to them. See, there you go. There you go. If she said that about her own mom, I don't see her having any sympathy for Cassie. Definitely. I'm paraphrasing, but in a nutshell, she didn't feel sorry for Cassie. That's sad. This is wait. Oh, zoom into her face. I don't know. Can I zoom? I'm on StreamYard. I can't zoom into the face though with this picture. Let me see. I can do it maybe another way. Hold on. Okay, so you said that's not her. I've seen that video on IG. Okay, Queen said that's not her. Her figure is. That's what I was like, does she have behind? Oh, the June challenge consists of re-uploading old short form. Who came up with that? Because she's been doing that January through May. Okay, so if that was her, if she came up with that challenge, she's been doing that all year. Girl, bye. No. Okay, let's see here. Let me pull it up a different way. I mean, I'm gonna zoom in. But I don't think that's her because her legs not muscle. She wish she had that butt. I don't think. Because I had to look twice too. I was like, wait, is it? But okay, I'm gonna zoom in. Oh no, definitely not her. I zoomed into the face. Let me see if I can pull that up. Okay, can y'all see it? Yeah, that's not her. But thank you, Smart Cookie. Baby, she wish. She probably wish she could get because her stuff doesn't even say paid promotion. Vicky said, okay. Hi, Susan. Welcome. That arm looks fat. Okay. Yeah, she wish. I watched Tosh live. Thorne said she'll post a vlog every day this month. We knew she couldn't do it. Oh, yeah, definitely not. She's going to go where the money is. Where the money resides. Where the money resides. Hey, that's what she's going. Okay. YouTube is giving her some money, but right now that OnlyFans account is you're okay, Smart Cookie. No, thank you. Good looking out. The OnlyFans account is what's pulling up the money. Yeah. See, she wants these ads and commercials. Okay. She's not doing paid promotions yet. She's not in that category yet. I don't think nobody calling her to do a commercial yet. Now she's probably calling people to see if she can be on stuff. Okay. But nobody's, I don't think, calling her. The same lack of sympathy she shows to others' trauma is the same reason why when she received her own two-piece combo from her big Viking king, no one felt sorry for her. Yes. Okay, Michelle, because girl, she is so broken, but trying to look like she got it all. Looking like a whole Humpty Dumpty. a whole Humpty Dumpty, but she's trying to reach 1.2 million subs, y'all. Well, she's at 1 point what? 19? Oh my gosh. I'm sick of it.
In the back of your mind constantly, you probably, and you're just afraid for whatever reason, you probably should go for it. Like, no risk, no reward in life. And I'm not telling you to go and start an OnlyFans, but I'm saying I have always been the queen of teaching you guys how to make money from the comfort of your home. I don't leave my home. I don't check into anyone's 9 to 5, which 9 to 5s are okay. We need them.
Girl, stop. Hi, Janelle. Welcome. Hey, Kane Corso. Girl, I was just mentioning you about the top 3%. The top 3%. Now, girl, stop. Okay. First of all, what do you do at the house? Okay. Because you said you were teaching people what to do. Well, we heard you talk about your businesses and trying to do this master class probably 1 week. Okay. That's when Peach was big on it. Peach left. Okay. You didn't have no one to copy off of. We didn't hear you talk about the business stuff anytime after that. The house was staying a mess, so you're not teaching people how to clean. I'm just still trying to understand, what is she teaching people how to make money? She was showing everyone her receipts and her, how to earn some money, but at the same time, she said she wasn't earning any money. So we're trying to, because of the drama, reaction channels, messing with her and things like that. So I'm just trying to understand what part is correct. Like 1 minute you're saying this, the other minute you're saying this. We haven't seen any of that. Okay, anyone can say, but statistics says, or yeah, we're making 5 figures. I was a 6-figure stripper. Now I am a 6-figure stay-at-home mom. What proof do we have of that? I could say that to y'all too. Yeah, I stay in a mansion. We have 3 cars. Who gonna prove that? Okay, you can be whoever you want to be on social media. But where's your Range Rover? Why are you fussing about getting your computer done? Can't get clothes for you and the kids, no shoes. Like, it's not giving. You got all of this money. And yeah, it's nothing wrong with people who are having a difficult time or something like that, but they're not on lives talking like they have it all together and have all of this money. It's a difference when you're trying to fake a life. Okay? You're deceiving people. So yes, you have lied about that. I really dislike people like her getting money and misusing it. Personally speaking, I'm about giving back. Right. And I'm not saying she doesn't make any money. She makes some money on these social media platforms. She does. I don't know what she's doing with the money, but she's making some money. Also, what 9-to-5 job do you qualify for? I'm trying to understand, what did she do, y'all? Y'all still haven't told me. What did the girl do? Hear about the stripping, but child, what type of job and experience does she have? Okay, because I'm still trying to figure that out. I still don't know what she did prior to this YouTube stuff. I'm lost. Okay, she's beyond broken. She's irredeemable at this point. Right? To be ratchet, she taught us that. Okay. Rebecca says she can't teach us anything. She is no teacher. Let's heavy on the no. Okay, heavy on the no. Janelle said she had this crazy false sense of beauty with her fake nails, fake teeth, fake boobs, fake marriage, and now proud to be an online. Oh, Janelle getting up there with Kween. Okay, y'all know how to read in the most sophisticated way possible. Okay, I love it. Me. She is the epitome of selfishness. That mukbang did those kids get any food while they pigged out on that barbecue? They probably got some nuggets and a fruit snack and probably a Capri Sun. Let's see. Brave says you bang it on the head on the head of the nail every time. I'm telling you, she reads her. Else I know who truly have it like that. They don't talk about it. Exactly. They don't talk about it. Yeah, no return policy. I can never brag that my online adult videos are being watched by whoever wants to get off to my body. Oh, I know that part. But she's making it look like this is a clean way of making money. I'm so sick of her bending over the camera to show her floaties like, ma'am, you're at the dinner table with children. Yep, she's very misleading. Do anything for money, views, and likes. That song by Lauryn Hill that her sister sung fits her so well. She crashed out without these. Oh, yeah, she definitely would. She would be like Diddy. Okay. When he thought he was losing his money, they had to put him on the suicide watch. She wouldn't know what to do if these social media platforms stop giving money or letting you be monetized. What would she fall back on? I guess going back to the strip club, Thorne can teach people how not to live and serve as a cautionary tale as to what happens when you mix social media fame with someone with the intelligence of a rat and soul of a demon. Golly. I gotta get my sound effects going, y'all. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Look at me, I earned 5 figures. OF, okay. What an accomplishment. She's sitting here like she just graduated, y'all, with the top honors in her doctoral program. That's the feel that I'm getting, the vibe, or that she just won a Daytime Emmy Award. Okay. Job experience, 10 years being a bitter baby mama, a null ex-wife, 7 years of being a professional, a sloth of a bottom. Wait, 34 years of being a demon. Ooh, woo. Okay, teaching a masterclass on pick-meism, crash outs, and how to ruin your YouTube channel, Airbnb, and failing at life in general. Y'all, I'm gonna have to type all or copy these and paste and share these on my community wall because y'all, oh my goodness, kids didn't even get not even a sniff of their food. Wow. See, I didn't watch that one. I'm glad the sister calls her out. I'm gonna have to watch a snippet of it. I don't want to see her and Brad doing it. Right. Like, that's disgusting. Okay. It just I wish she stopped putting worth in the mighty dollar. Once again, we over here are the abundant ones. Exactly. Yep, they do look fake. What got me is how she sits her ass and dirty feet on the same table she prayed at. Such a deceitful Jezebel. It says a lot about a person's character just off that. I'm curious how the new Section 8 bandit that rented the Arizona house is selling in. That's why Sasquatch went to Arizona. Oh, so did they go with the Section 8 person? I didn't know that they selected that person. Wow.
To keep our country running well. But for me personally, I've never been a 9-to-5 working girl. I just know it's not suitable for me and it wouldn't work out for me. So right. I'm so blessed to find so many ways to make me a large amount of income online. So if you guys are comfortable with getting started with the OnlyFans, I will leave a referral link in the description below. I also will leave my OnlyFans link in the description below. Also, if you just want to type in on OnlyFans, you can type in Queen of Kings and that will take you straight to me.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together.
And Misty Matrix brought up a very good point in her video that you are with her saying that her handle is the same everywhere. She is driving the freaks from OnlyFans to your family channel. Okay, they know now where to find you everywhere. Now, with that, you don't need to have your kids on this channel. Okay, because look at the crowd you're now getting to your YouTube channel, which is why her numbers are going up. If those people are finding her everywhere, then no, you don't need to mix the crowds. And I agree with Misty on that. That is a hot mess. Do not mix those perverts, some of them probably perverts, over here watching your kids. Okay, because you don't know who those people are. And so her saying that That's dangerous. That's why when your motivation is about money, you're not thinking clearly. All you think about is how can I get the money? You don't care about morals. You don't care about oh, these people could be over here watching me and my kids. That's dangerous. I would not have said that. And I probably would have switched it on OnlyFans. I would not want the moms that their kids go to the same schools as my children to know, oh, if I type in the same name over on OnlyFans, I can pull her up there as well. Because you're going to have some people that are going to be curious. Okay. And they're going to look. I don't know how much it is now. I think she used to charge $24.99. Okay. But some people, just to be curious, may make that investment one month to see what all they do over there. That's disgusting. They're going to talk about you. Brad, developing breasts is a pitfall of allegedly. Now he's developing breasts. Honey, she says she a brand. Exactly. Child, what? Her putting her feet in the camera on the table and the baby, and then both eating in the camera is very, very much fetish content. She's evil. Oh, she's trying to pimp her followers the same way her husband and family pimp her out on a daily basis. And to be honest, Queen, that's how I look at it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care how she says this is an honest living. No, it's not. You're using your body, and your husband has no problem. He probably kept talking about when you gonna go get your breasts done, just so you can be on here and do all this stuff. If he had any respect for you as his wife, that would be the last thing that he would be asking you to do. So either you don't care how he feels about you, or hey, it is what it is. He's just gonna use you and put you out there to make money, and that's sad. Watching her and the baby eat that watermelon was nauseating. Yeah. I heard him say, I'm exhausted the other day while she sat on the table yelling, trying to get him to get this and that for her. Oh, yeah. She works him like Peach works wood. They are both the same in that aspect. They're being utilized. Hey, April, welcome. Thank you for joining. Those are all bot subs. Yep, like Tosh said, every time she brings out that greasy computer, she is buying subs. She got 200K views on the last two videos, buying views too. Angie, I wish I could just prove that. It's something that I've stated and I see, because it's not adding up. Okay. She has probably on a good day, maybe 500-600 people in the chat. How does it, when you in your chat, it jumps up to 20K? Where did those people come from? Because if you don't even have 1K in there, I do know that when you're on a live, your views will eventually go up a little later. You know, it starts to rise. But that big of a gap, 200,000 people, girl, none of those people look at you anymore. So yeah, I believe she's doing that too, allegedly, in my opinion. Yeah, she's a big 304, only married to try and make her baby her baby daddy mad. I wouldn't put it past them meeting up with folks off OF for swinger parties. Okay, that retreat sounds nothing but a great value freak off. That's what it sounds like to me. And if she had the chance, she'd happily join it. Oh, you said, look, before I even got to your last sentence, I said the same thing. That's all it is. The great value version, because she definitely can't pop it like he did, okay? And have all of what he had of his. Hey, Kay, welcome. So does that mean the airbags are a work expense? Therefore, it can be, she'll put that on there, Kay. Yep, I can see her doing that. It's an investment. She's buying subs and views, 200K views, but only 23 comments. Thank you. Make it make sense. Okay. You would not have a big gap like that if you had 200K views. And I think one of her shorts only had like, was it? I think that might be the one, the 23 comments. I think that was the one. And I was like, well, how do you get all of the views? Where are these people? She's making it too obvious. It reminds me rich ladies with little dogs in fancy bags. And you know what? They may have figured out a way to do that. I don't know if you can do that on OnlyFans. To boost up your numbers, boost up your money, but I think you gotta pay. So I don't know if they would be able to do that on OnlyFans because people gotta pay for that. So I don't know how that will work. She said, "Free Diddy." She is flagging to let the disgusting freaks that she is down for that at her. Yes, Kane Corso. Yes, someone brought that up earlier that she said that, and that is a way. I didn't think about that to get them over to their OnlyFans. Wow, 254K views. Oh my gosh, she only has 400. Yep, 400 to 500 people on a good day. Yeah. There's no way that within 1 hour she would jump to 200K views. She received her payday from OF and used some funds to keep her. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's where the money is now coming from because then you get more views. Hey, that shoots up your ads, your money from YouTube. Oh, I hope YouTube is peeping it. I hope they are peeping what she's doing. It's fine to do a mukbang, but then to involve your children, especially in showing their feet at the same time, she needs to be investigated. What was she doing with the feet? Okay, so now y'all gonna get me off of this video because I want to kind of see what y'all talking about. Yeah, she wants the people to talk. Oh yeah, they would have something in common. Let me was it anything else I wanted to point out? Let me see.
But yeah, it's just beautiful in this day and age to know that you can make an honest living in so many ways just online. So whenever I share a way of earning a substantial amount of money from the comfort of my home, being a mother, I'm always open to sharing my knowledge with you guys. I don't want to talk too much about it before I'm really, because like I said, this is not only my month.
But I wouldn't even put those two things in the same sentence. Why would you say, of how to earn money on an OnlyFans? Yes, and being a mother. Like, who cares? Because you're okay. Is that where the MILF stuff comes in? Like, they like mothers. I'm trying to understand why would she even say mothers in the same sentence as you're advertising on your OF account? That didn't make sense to me.
First month, but I will be constantly sharing with you guys as time progresses what I think about it, what I've learned, what works for me, and what I think could work for you. If you do use my referral link in the description below and you need help getting started with anything, please do feel free to message me on Instagram or Facebook, which will also be linked in the description below. And I would love to help you get started, tell you tips and things that.
Child, I'm done with that one. Okay, now let me see. Okay. Yeah, it has 259K views on the thing. Oh my gosh, only 1,500 likes and 28 comments. Come on now. Okay, let me kind of fast forward. Okay, let's pull this one up.
We just ignore it. We practice. Yeah, we just chill it. Mm-hmm.
And she has the computer showing.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I'm full. That's the thing about being pregnant. Like, I literally have to eat small portions. That's the thing about being just me. Bro, I eat and just very small. That's why Brett be like, eat your food. And I'll be like, bro, I like eat small throughout the day. It's crazy. Because 2 beef ribs and I'm done. And I have a whole.
That was hilarious.
Over? No. I'm gonna just sit here and munch on. Yeah, that too. But I'm gonna eat on the side.
Exactly, no name. Very boring.
I need a napkin. Me too. I just wiped it with my hands.
What is she looking at, y'all?
Your hair is rented. No, I read that, but I just.
Oh, so they have 2 computers? What is Brad doing in the back? Wait a second. And we gave her that idea about eating on camera because I said, girl, that is disgusting the way she eats. It's like she hasn't eaten in 2 weeks. And she puts a lot. Now that her sister's sitting there eating, though, with her, she is taking her time. She's not stuffing her mouth like she usually does. Rose said before that she shows her feet because people pay big bucks if they have a foot. Okay, did I not say I was about to get on OnlyFans with my feet? Okay. When she was sitting barefoot on the dirty garage floor, she showed her feet. Oh, so that's why. Why would you have to even say onions before living? Why not just make a living? Right, exactly. Yep, that's what I said earlier. Yes, since her sister's been there, she's been putting on the makeup. Plus, also, I think she's fixing herself up for her OnlyFans, not just for nighttime, but throughout the day. She's probably spending a lot more of her time over there. I wouldn't want to talk too much about it either because you leave out how you're purchasing subs and views, right? Because it's obvious. She's making it too obvious. Girl, slow up with the views. Okay, don't make it so obvious. She is boring. Right. She's not talking about anything. She was sitting the baby with his feet in the so y'all better not tell me she's using the baby's feet too for that. Hey, Ocean Waves. That's why she put that stripper pole up. Yep. Oh, wait a second. Okay, let me see.
We kind of pay full price for our hair. We just pay out, right?
That's good. So it is.
Amazing.
And then she wants to show.
Look where we are, guys. Our goal is 1,191,000 subscribers.
What is Brad back there doing, y'all? He's looking at something.
This commercial break.
On a computer or phone or something.
Just farted. That's nice.
Because he might be back there doing it. Because they have.
What's your OnlyFans? The link is in the description below, y'all. We are in the top 2% of all creators on OnlyFans.
Hey, Tabby. Tabby. No, girl.
Sorry. I mean, we are in the top 2% of all creators on OnlyFans. Really me, but I just like join him in sometimes. But not her.
Wow, the kids probably got some. That's the sister phone.
You know, that's strange. Could have sworn you were dead.
Tabby, no, girl, no. Oh my goodness. Kane said big dummy back there and he was mumbling and they didn't even acknowledge him. Yeah, you can't ever understand what he's saying. Is he on his phone making a purchase? Why the numbers keep moving like that? They are doing a mukbang and watching the live and subscription numbers on her sister's phone. Oh, that's her sister's phone. Okay. Because he got something back there too. I can't imagine anyone would want to see those creature talents. Okay. Hi, Mrs. X. Welcome. And her husband watching his wife pimp out herself. Girl, I'm telling you. Tabby, she's talking about, I love the queen. Girl, we can't let you go down like that, girl. Sis. It's very obvious that they're buying views because there's no way it organically rose numbers like that. Exactly, Angie. And I've noticed that before. I've noticed that part before. Girl. Oh my gosh, Tabby, you have to watch. Girl, it's so much. I don't even have enough time to go over it. Girl, she lies. She's another BB. I don't think you know. She's just like BB. They both lie, girl. Her kid, it's so much. We would need a whole, yes, girl, we definitely have to talk. We would need a whole day or two. If you look at some of my reaction videos, girl, it's a whole lot that she does and not do. I'm trying to get to the kids, y'all, where y'all was saying the kids. Let's see. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Also, if you would like to help me reach my goal, okay, for 10 supers, you can send a super chat for any amount and it goes toward my goal. Or if you would like to send a cash app, where are the kids at, y'all? Okay. You can do that as well. Okay.
My mom is so freaking gorgeous, but like just naturally, my dad was a better
She's showing
dad than my mom was a mom.
She
That's
just
just
got
how
a
I feel.
breast implant
That's how I
tabby.
always feel. But my mom is doing good now. But anyways, my mother, look how
Right,
fucking
Kane?
like physically beautiful she is. Natural hair. Natural. She gives. My dad, look at how freaking player he is. Freaking gorgeous. And then obviously on the bottom, that's me. Freaking gorgeous. Don't hate. Don't hate.
Yeah, baby.
Don't hate us.
And I didn't realize she was doing that, y'all. So y'all brought it to my
Don't
attention.
hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me.
Yeah, he was. He wanted some attention, probably.
My walk, my talk, the way I trip. It's not my fault, so please don't trip.
Her sister
Don't
was
hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Hey.
right, Mrs. X. Hi, Pam.
Uppy, you're so cute. You're so cute, baby.
Her sister looks just like her mom.
Uppy say, just give me my mommy. You know how they say, just give me my mommy. They just give me my Uppy.
He looks like your daddy. Rose, you're definitely. Show him the daddy. They said the other one. They would think the other one. They would think the sis. Look, they're saying the sis, the other one.
Really?
Yeah, they would think you was the mother.
I know I look mean.
Just because I'm black. It's just because I'm black, y'all racist.
I got the rest of bitch face for sure. You guys' skin is so beautiful. Thank you.
That's the daddy.
Right.
That's the pappy.
He looks like the daddy. Rose, you're definitely the mother. Bye, generous Genesis.
That's the pappy. He has your nose. You guys.
All of yous are beautiful.
They have my daddy. My
nervous.
daddy's
Right.
nose is the nose that I have. It's very prominent, dominant. What's I about to do? Oh, this.
No, I didn't
Thank
see
you,
that,
Kenneth.
Angie. Which video was that with the watermelon?
Thank you guys. You guys are the best. I really appreciate y'all. Like really,
Oh,
really.
Michelle, I
You got us
noticed
more
that.
subscribers.
He did.
Y'all, where's the baby learn? Well, probably from number 3. I noticed that baby has been punching her more and more, and she doesn't do anything. Yes. Janarda with the good hair. Oh, yes, that's her mom. Oh, that's her new name? Oh, what is Thorns? Janarda. Oh, so wait, did the baby get stuck in his mouth? Because was that the one with the watermelon? And she was, because I think that live was on, and I clicked over there to see what she was doing and clicked right back out. They were eating watermelon, and I got nervous about the knife, and she had sprinkled something on it, and I think that's when I got out. See, I started missing stuff because I can't stay in a full live with her. I cannot. And so I think I clicked out of it. Was it the same live? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look at how that's going.
Wait, it went down?
No, more.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together.
Yeah.
You want to go play with Race? Race, you gonna go play outside with us?
I'm gonna put her in the description below.
You have those
She'll be in the
numbers
description below.
like
Right when I get
that.
off
Like,
of
come
here.
on now.
YM, we don't have Section 8, babe.
Who says Section
we
8?
own businesses.
Who says Section 8?
YM.
Ratchet as
Section
fuck
8.
up in Section 8.
It's just racism. They see a dark skin.
Babe, not like that, but we live in a gated community in one of the nicest suburbs in the United States.
Yeah, we don't
Honey.
play like that.
We got mortgage.
We have a mortgage. We
We
have
didn't
2
grow up like
homes.
that.
Yeah, we have 2 homes. I have a Range Rover. Like what?
We don't even we don't
I have a
nothing-
tenant.
wait,
A
but
tenant.
we don't have nothing against people who that whoever came up like that.
Oh, actually, my tenant is Section 8. So
Is
I
it?
absolutely don't have anything against Section 8 because the person that's paying for my home in Arizona in a whole different state than where I belong, they're Section 8.
yeah, but we don't.
She
My
took
tenant
no
is Section 8.
business.
I'm a landlord.
We don't do Section
Okay,
8.
so no, we don't have anything against Section 8 people, but we're not Section 8. We never grew up in Section 8, like my sister said. We grew up in Hummers on spinners,
Suburban
in the
areas.
suburbs. My daddy put me in gymnastics. My daddy had limos.
Okay, but child, you're acting like, hold on, y'all. You're acting like, didn't one of the sisters have some food stamps? It may not have been this sister, but don't frown on Section 8 and people that need help and things. If you're trying to get some of your sister's food stamps and go get some groceries. Like they acting like, oh, that is beneath us. Section 8, what is that? Okay. But if you have had some experience with some food stamps, okay, then hey, I don't think you need to be turning your nose up because you want some food stamps and some Section 8. Okay. And little do you know, I do too. I don't qualify. Giving some food stamps for the summertime because these kids eat up house and home. How did I know she'd have the biracial kids on Front Street all in the hello? That's what she does. Okay. She is treating the mixed kids like little dogs. It's so sad. You can live whenever you are still a garbage can, wherever you are when you're still a garbage can person. Right. Wasn't she clowning Section 8 people now? Hello? Because my thing is, y'all, what if that person lives in that home and maybe they don't want people to know that they're getting Section 8? Okay, so now, see, there should be a confidentiality clause because if I was them and heard this live, I would sue her because people don't want you taking their information from their application and broadcasting it on your channel that's over 1 million subscribers. Okay, Tabby, you listening? Okay, you see what she's doing? She's taking people information off of their application and broadcasting it. Yeah, Ocean Wave, she falling right for it, but it could be because she need it right now. Who knows? Okay, who knows at this point? Because I know she know what this girl is doing. Let's be honest, they grew up on the dad's church's section. Yeah. Wait a minute. Thank you, Angie. Did you know it said your dad's name on the receipt when y'all went to get drinks? Girl, do you even have your own money? Because why were you using your dad's credit card allegedly and it showed his name on that receipt? That's what we're trying to figure out. Just shows how much she cares about material things, but not taking care of her own children. Exactly. Gymnastics, okay, the basic activities, right. I believe all the kids pick on the baby. As sweet as number 2 is, I feel they all push, shove, and hit each other more than likely. Yep. All those people at the Dash Church, their money is their Section 8. Okay. Oh my God, imagine your husband not having any respect for you so much that he would allow his friends to pay money to see his wife naked or watch her dance on the pole. Okay. Plus, he's just slow. I could never. We are not the same. Okay. My husband, we would not be. I don't care how much money it is. We're not getting on the pole, showing the goodies. Girl, your husband don't value your goodies. And you clearly don't value his. Okay. Is Jazzy in here? Welcome, Jazzy. Hey, Yo, the Queen is in the building. Thank you for joining, sis. Y'all, Yo doing some big things over there on her channel, entertainment you love. Make sure y'all check her out. She's so supportive. I meet new people over there. Y'all got to make sure y'all check her out. Yeah, she could never be us. We're not the same. Okay. She needed that Section 8 guaranteed money. Yep, she sure did, Susan, because they need the money. If you didn't need the money, I mean, if you need that money, how are you convincing us that you're so rich and have 6 figures? Okay. You're telling these people's business, and I would sue you. If I was those people, and they probably don't watch her, or if they do, and she spread their business like that, I would sue her. Like, seriously. That's messed up. They used the sister for EBT. Okay, so Judge Phoebe is in the building. Hey, She said, man, I want to give back up. Judge Fifi, girl, you over there. I don't even know what you want over there. I'll come by your chat. I don't know these people, Harpo. You know who you talking about, sis. But I see you. I see you doing your thing. Congratulations, girl. Yes, I'm telling you, it's a lot going on. Okay, it's a lot going on. Hey, KC, with her. Let's see. Hope all is well. Yes. Okay, it's giving Brad was her trick from the start. Okay. They are on state-funded medical insurance, and they are all on state insurance. Girl, probably so. I'm telling you. Yep. KC, are you saying he was in the background watching the live? Yep. So, okay. Them renting from her does not. Exactly. Today is June 2nd. I will have to pay property taxes, a car note, insurance plus $100, other things by Friday. At this point, I need Section A and Section 8 all to the one. Okay. It's nothing wrong. Girl, don't turn your nose up at it, because who wouldn't want to pay $25, $30 for rent? So don't turn your nose up at it. Yeah, and that poor baby, we have never seen him go to the doctor. Okay, so who knows if he's up on shots and things like that? We don't know. Girl, yes, you are in other sections. Okay. You really not.
Pick us up and drop us off at school.
3, 4, 5 different foreigns in the driveway.
Limos pick us up and drop us off at school. My dad has been a millionaire over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah. Like millions. My dad.
From the church. Okay.
Baby, Section 8, please kill it. Okay? Yeah. Not like that. Like, we don't even want to respond to like annoying stuff, but like it really is really annoying. I mean, alone, I just told y'all that I'm in a 2.7% on OnlyFans. Go ahead and subscribe. Click the link below. I'm running a discount.
Sidebar.
Oh. Hold on, wait. Go Google how much money do you have. Google, put in Google by yourself. I'm not going to tell you. You put in Google. How much money do you have to make to be in the top 2% on OnlyFans, and then look real dumb by yourself, okay?
Okay, sidebar. Bae 510. Bae, I did every song you requested.
Is it 2.7? Wait, is it 3%? Is it 2.7? Or is it 2%? Pick a lot. Okay, here we are again. Pick a lot and stick with it, because we don't know which one it is. You just told us in the see, I told y'all from video to video, her personalities cannot keep up with the lies. Okay, she is telling one thing in one video, she's forgetting what she told us. Now here she is telling another lie. Pick a lie. That's all we're asking. Be consistent in your line. Don't just say, oh, over here I'm 3%. Oh, and we done got promoted to 2% within one video. Are we supposed to give an F about her father scamming and hustling like she does? Okay. So do they own that Vegas house, or they're renting it? I don't know. That's a good question, Vicky. I don't think they own it. They didn't even have, I thought they didn't even have furniture and stuff. I don't know. I don't want to lie. I don't know for sure. He is her pimp and handler, not her husband, allegedly. Okay. Hey, B, welcome. Thank you for joining. Jazzy said, who cares? This is the worst lie. The other hand, disgusting comments in the chat. Yeah. Girl, she is. That's what I'm saying. We don't know which one is worse, her or Peach. I think I could probably put up with Peach a little more. Okay, her sister being pregnant needs to be weary of hugging her family. No regular checkups. See, I'm telling you. When people tell the truth, that does not sound right for a preacher to be a millionaire. Okay. Oh my goodness, the sister is really trying to change the subject. Don't tell me. No, that's her sister. Yo. And then also her sister has a channel where she can really sing. Telling people to do something that she doesn't know how to do herself is diabolical. Okay, I'm telling you, baby. This
oh my
is
goodness. By the fact that Michelle is finally pregnant, she would be so elated. Like, that's why, like, she would be so elated.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anytime we're gonna start making up words and things like that, girl, learn how to say elated first. Okay, before we believe you making 5-6 figures. Okay. We trying to help you out. So the dad was using the church for his living, allegedly. Yeah, it changes. It changes, sis. I'm trying to understand it. She's proud of that. The way her voice changing to snobby rich girl. Yes, that's code switch. Y'all know she says she knows how to code switch. Okay. She knows it. She's been doing this all of her life. She code switches. 20 faces, right? Okay, so they're probably renting. I can see that. That head is getting bigger and bigger every day. She is out of control. And don't let her get to 6 figures on OF. She will really think that she won a Grammy, an Emmy, American Music Award, all of that. Hi, T. Okay, so y'all saying renting. That's what I thought too. I didn't want to just say it unless I knew. And then we'll say alleged. They don't own it because the owner shuts off the water because they didn't pay for a week. Girl, now he shut it off for a week. I noticed that she only discusses money because she has nothing else to do, to offer, or talk about. It's like trying to talk to number 3 or a 2-year-old having a tantrum. Right. She is paying 2 places to live. It's not smart at all. Now she's cool with Section 8 because now it's benefiting her. Yep. While last summer she was berating anyone who might be relying on Section 8. She always contradicts herself, right? Yes, girl, elated. Yes, we're not going to forget that. Okay? Until you do right by elated, we are not going to believe that you have made that much money. Hey, Kathleen, welcome. She said the devil is elated. Marisha said, so now they want to sit around with bras on YouTube in front of the children, sitting up her line, both of them. What a shame, no insurance for the doctor visit, gas money. Okay, that's funny. Elated. Oh, Rose, we never would have guessed that you are not a high school graduate. Doing all that boasting and bragging while daddy was a street pharmacist in Ohio, woman beater, and a 304. Closing on the sale of it. On which one? The other house? Which one? The one in Vegas or the other one in Arizona? She thinks she is really something, but can't even bathe enough to tell the difference between body wash, lotion, super high class. Exactly. I do remember that happening. Okay.
I did when I first got on. You must have got here late, so you're gonna have to join again. Did you subscribe so you can join again later? My son was born in 1995. You can subscribe so that you can catch us again when we get back on. Oh, and shout out to at U4077666793 that subscribed to our OnlyFans just now. Also, shout out to Monet at N4Nasty that just subscribed.
Why are you yelling out people that just subscribe to your OnlyFans account on your family YouTube channel? Yeah, I'm so confused with this. I mean, am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something. Why is she shouting out the people from OnlyFans on her family YouTube? Is this what? Am I missing something? Must be being pumped. Am I missing something? Am I crazy? Because I don't get the relevance. Like, girl, what are you doing? And then, y'all, she is yelling out these people's handles. So now you have your YouTube audience that's getting the OnlyFans handles to these other people. Is that supposed to be confidential? I'm done. I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say. She had to ask Mumbles what proceeds me. So yes, how can you teach her class? Teaching nuts. It still takes me out. Yeah, that Elida takes me out every time. Oh my goodness, he's pimping her. In the meantime, Daddy is pimping the congregation, and the sister needs a place to stay. So she is playing right along with the BS. That's what I'm thinking too at this point. That's what it's given. Yeah, she just told her subs. What a mess. Oh, this is why I cannot watch her channel directly. I can't either. I'm only doing this really for y'all too, because I know a lot of this stuff. Until y'all bring it up, I'll click in the live that she's doing maybe 2 minutes, see what's going on, and I get out. I wouldn't have known anything about any of this had y'all not brought it up, because I just cannot. She has to be missing part of her brain. She's so happy about making those alleged 5 figures to baby everything about to be OF. Okay. She just wants to bring over the OF screen, let us see everything, because she can't let it go. I don't think she's made this much money and gotten this much attention since she was on the pole. Okay. And she didn't even have the boobs like this probably back then. So it's extra now. She's not used to it. I'm more elated watching my great grandbaby running around the house than watching this trick. Okay. I'll never look at body wash the same again. She is remedial and slow. Kids need speech therapy. And number 3 should be starting kindergarten in the fall. He should be. Poor thing. And he, oh, poor thing. She's a fool and a clown. I'm glad you're doing it, OB, because I'm telling y'all, I did not know about this. I have to read every time I see her. I feel dumber and dumber. See her. I feel like I'm being put. There's no way you would literally sit on your YouTube family channel and yell out your OnlyFans handles, people that are subscribing. Okay. Did she get her Range Rover fixed? Did she ever pay Brad's mama back? No. I don't think she paid his mom back. No. She just told on some man for some. Oh, I know. Girl, these people out here trying to cheat. Girl, you about to break up some happy homes. Their wives are probably on your live like, wait a second. My husband signed up. Girl, that is so true. She said, the headline will show subscriber gets divorced 24 hours after subscribing to internet. I'm done. I never thought about that. People are trying to sneak, and she gonna get them found out. Yeah, Elida and address says it all. Oh my! I never thought about that. This is crazy. It shows it on his phone at the end that he was watching this live. Y'all so funny. This past year has been traumatizing for us. Yes. This is why you can't be out here picking pick-me's. They get too excited and spill a mess. Exactly. Hey, TNT. She's so unprofessional. Why is she sharing her tenant's personal info to the world? That part, I would sue her. Like, seriously. They can get that little money. Those the 5 figures she's making on OF will come to me. Because you're not supposed to tell people's business. Should nobody know her tenant received Section 8? She's ignorant to the core trick mentality versus business sense. Right. No business sense. She only wants the money. That is crazy.
To our OnlyFans. And also shout out to Timo that subscribed 13 minutes ago at U293248820 that subscribed to our OnlyFans. Thank you so much to y'all that just subscribed.
Hey Rose, actually, can't you do a backflip? Did you not know she a gymnast? Somebody said I bet you can't do a backflip.
Oh, I can do a backflip. You want to see?
No. Wait, because she's like a bomb ass gymnast.
Yeah, I have a whole husband. I've had 2. The first one was for practice. And the first husband, like had my first 2 kids biologically,
Right.
but my
Oh
right. But that my first husband was just practice, but this real forever husband, okay? And also shout out to, look, I'm telling you guys, as you guys are subscribing, y'all think I'm playing. Y'all keep subscribing and I keep telling y'all. Okay, so shout out to Jay.
Wait a minute. Y'all, not that she not only said it, right? She is now showing these people, if they are married, she is now doxing her OnlyFans, her OnlyFans people. What in the world?
J6954117677821 for subscribing to my OnlyFans. Shout out to y'all.
Meet QuotaPath. For businesses to grow and sales teams to thrive, paying commissions is fundamental.
Happy birthday, Nick. You trying to get us to say the N-word. You almost got me, Simon. I see what you did there, my boy.
Section 8 cases. Hey, Nikki.
Nick. Right.
Right, Ocean Way.
Yes, the white girl. She was so yes.
She thought she did her big one too.
I can't show you guys like the outside of my house. I wish I could, but there's too many weirdos.
That's a good point.
My house is really fucking really nice. And like I said, in a gated community, like very, very
right, Queen.
Very nice.
Happy birthday, Allison.
Neighborhood. All of these houses in my community start at $650,000. So there's no Section 8, babe. My sister has a bachelor's degree. She does what property management. Bachelor's degree. She does property management. I am a social media influencer, very known. You can Google my name, Rose Miller. Just Google. Go on Google and Google Queen of Kings. You'll find me almost at 700,000 on Facebook. Y'all go follow me over there, by the way. That's in the description below too. Yeah, yeah.
Queen.
All right, we done with that conversation.
No. It's because it's good to promote yourself.
I got you.
Every chance you get.
I'm saying the Section 8.
Oh, Section 8?
Yeah, we done with that.
Yes, Victoria.
Bitty bitty bamba.
Bitty bitty bamba.
Bitty bitty bamba.
Bitty bitty bamba.
Bitty 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 bitty
bamba.
Bitty 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 bitty
bamba.
Ya la ves.
The subs just keep going off. It's kind of hard to get off.
He is back there looking at something, y'all.
Y'all are not playing.
She a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke nigga. I ain't saying she got somebody called it
exactly, Jazzy.
Tell them we want prenup. We want prenup. Yeah. Give us
really. She said, "I love
that. Gotta be gold digger."
A 360 wig. You want a wig, brother? Oh, 360. You didn't wrong.
You can Google me.
What, a 360 frontal?
Hey, it's so funny because Rose is super like culturally inside. She's more Caucasian than I am, even though I'm actually Caucasian and black. We were just talking about this when we were at EDC.
Yeah. No, yeah, like you would think that she was way more white inside because she's white outside, but she's really a whole ninja. But you would think I'm more black inside. It's when I be on here, hoes be bringing out real black part of me, but yeah. Is that white man being held captive?
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
Do as we say.
I'm like, why does my hand smell like cigarette? Is the barbecue smells like that?
Yeah, that's the smoke from the.
That's so weird.
Because they actually cook it. That's what I'm telling you.
They
They smoked it, right?
That's so weird. I'm like, literally smells like cigarette.
You ate smoked food. Baby girl.
Let me say, hey guys, I love y'all. Thank you. T-Ball, Bug Guy, please stop just constantly saying OnlyFans. You're kind of spamming. I will have to block you if you keep saying that. But if you're just trying to get my attention so you can find the link, it is in the description below.
See?
And then please do subscribe.
It's that big show. If one more person asks that, I'm gonna get him a big show right upside the head.
Please do follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The link is in the description below. The link to OF is in the description below as well. And when you guys get off of here, come back like 2 minutes after. Her link to her YouTube is going to be on here as well.
Let's see if it's on there.
But it's pinned, but you just have to type that in. Only one link. But I'm going to link it in the description. Love y'all.
Adios. Hasta la vista.
Okay, let's see. Did she ever put her sisters on there? Oh, she did. Someone said she didn't. She did. Now, y'all think she heard us earlier and went back and put it? It's on this one. I do see her sisters right there. Oh, my gosh. Who banned you, Vasilisa? Which part is the black part? The coochie from the lack of hygiene? The feet from not washing? Armpits from smelling? Which part is the black part? Exactly. Yeah, she doesn't wash her hands. That's why I wouldn't have, if I was her sister, I would not have eaten those tacos that day. No. Right. Nothing. Hey, honey, nothing to come back to. The sister's baby daddy is in college. I'm okay. The Great Board College. Okay. I was wondering, Casey, was I missing something? Hey, life, because it's crazy. Thorn is absolutely the masculine, demonic one in the relationship. Oh, my God. Now, let's see. Where is the part? I'm not going to show that whole lie, but I want to see the part that y'all said the poor baby got food or spice out. When the video, was it the video? Oh, but is it up there still? Yeah, here it is. It's the last part that I saw. She was cutting it, and that knife was so close to that baby. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hope he does not fall by accident or, lean over too fast, because that's crazy. Now, this video has 208K views and only 34 comments, 1,100, 1.1K likes. Let's see. Let's see if I can find that part. I was trying to find that little part. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, let me pull it up. Thank you for your patience. Now, she up here showing this computer once again. Okay, watch the last number. Y'all, those numbers do not just keep moving like that. Something is fishy with that.
We need like 66
She doesn't wear clothes.
more subscribers. Was that him? No, he is on the couch snoring like a grizzly bear. That was my sister.
Sister probably sleep a lot. She have those kids in her while she's outside the garage.
Oh, dang. Okay, we really got some new subscribers. Period. I don't know if I should say y'all name, but shout out to JA408. Shout out to SMMM1264.
So wait.
Shout out to Mel Manning.
She was doing this the same. Okay, on this video, she was still saying it, but she was at first saying she didn't think she should do it. So she went ahead and did it on this video, and she did it on the other video as well. So is this now her new norm, is to shout out her OnlyFans, handle those accounts on her YouTube channel? Like, that is almost like doxing. That's supposed to be private information. Baby was crying from that pepper. Oh my gosh. I didn't know she did it on this live too.
Shout out to Dom, Maya Angel, Timmy Schweitzer, Black T365. Shout out to y'all. I love it. I am subscribed. Thank you so much. Yeah, y'all. So if you're new here.
Wow, okay.
Can y'all hear me? Someone called.
Okay, another one, Vicky.
Can you hear me? Usually when someone calls, it messes up my life. River!
Uh-oh, here it comes.
They just called again, y'all.
He sure did, Crocker. And she gonna say, River, she should have got it.
Hopefully we've reached our goal, because look at what my son just did, y'all. Oh no, we didn't reach the goal yet. I can't get off yet. We're way too close.
Her son had just knocked it over then.
We're way too close to the goal for me to get off. But look at what my child did. He put all the tahini on the floor, guys. River, let me see.
Oh my.
Wow. Look at what you did.
So
it's like a work of art. You're like Picasso.
She's letting him play with it.
Wow, you just painted my floor with my tahini. That's really cool.
Oh my God.
Spicy. Yeah.
What in the world?
We love that. Here. Can I see that, please, River? Can I see?
Janelle, she
please?
was.
Give that,
other
please.
video,
Give it. Give it. Give it. Hold on, guys.
Oh my God.
Give it.
Then she's letting him play.
All right, guys.
She let him play in it.
We did it! Woo! Woo! Oh, wait, Rivers.
Oh my!
Say, woo! Oh,
goodness!
Oh, the tahini. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Bye. Oh, bye.
Poor baby. Now, see, that could have been avoided. That kind of stuff makes me mad, because that could have been avoided. First of all, you had warning signs before it even got to that point. I hope people, that's what I say. People wonder why we get so upset and bothered. It's from little stuff like that. Now, she had already, you're on live trying to get your doggone OF account pop up and popping, while you knew that your son had just wasted pepper on the floor. Instead of saying, oh, y'all hold up 1 second, I need to get this because it's spicy, I don't want my son to get that in his mouth. You proceed to leave it on the floor, let him get the container, put the container into his mouth. You let him lick it. Oh, that's spicy. And you thought that was okay? Then you proceed to get back onto the live, still pumping up your OF account. And then the baby then has a whole handful, both of his hands, with the spice. You still did not get up and get the baby to hurry up and go wash his hands. Because you nasty, then you let your kids walk around now washing their hands. And now he's putting this into his mouth. First of all, it's gross because it's on the floor, that dirty floor, and it's some spice. And you didn't get off your behind, got your legs gapped open, no clothes on, trying to get your stuff up and pop. While your baby has now put spices into his mouth, now all of a sudden you want to get off of the live and do something about it. That could have been avoided at many different points. I cannot believe that. She did nothing, then he walks in it. Exactly. If she puts her hands in her hair one more time, yeah, that hair, girl, that's all she does on live now is move the little hair back. Girl, stop. That table will be smelling like tuna hot dog. Okay, not tuna. Yes, rewarding bad behavior. It's not cool. It will stay on the floor. Yeah, she probably didn't clean it up. She probably called Brad. Can you come sweep it up? The baby got something in his mouth. I cannot believe this. She has to truly hate being a mom to be so neglectful and irresponsible. Exactly. It was Pepper, yes. Hey, dreamy girl. Hey, sis. Exactly, Mrs. X. That's what it looked like. She laughs, and you know she yelled at Big Sim to get up and help her clean the back. Yeah, right when she got off live. She woke him up and probably told him to come get the baby because the baby didn't waste the Pepper and help her get his hands clean. And she probably went right back to her OnlyFans account. His diaper soaked through the back, and he had a blowout. On that same live, all those boys are going to be screwed in the real world as adults. Right. It's like she let him play in it, just waiting for him to hurt himself after eating it. That's what it looked like. It was right in front of our faces. Oh my God, y'all, if you would like to support me, Dreamy Girl just put various ways to buy coffee. Also cash out blessings or super chats. Those are various ways also. Well, River won't, yeah, he won't do that again. That is crazy. And probably didn't know what to give him to cool his mouth off. That's sad. He probably was hungry. Any other mom would have jumped up and took it from him, but she said, yep, she sat her behind on that live saying, no, River, no. Yeah, and then was laughing at him. Oh my God, but yet you're teaching us how to be a stay-at-home mom and earn money from home. No, it's non-existent. Yep. Nothing she does should shock us. Nope, you're right. She does it on purpose. She wants to see people suffer. It's weird. Ooh, you just said something, Jazzy. No, Kane, she's only thinking about herself and her OnlyFans at this point. The sister will end up cleaning up the bed and changing the soap through diaper. Uncle Fester will be told to clean up the Tahan. Yeah. The baby ate the season and burned in his mouth. She didn't care if it got in his eyes because that would have been worse. That would have been worse. And that's very dangerous. And that's why I was nervous about the knife too, y'all. That knife was so big and sharp. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just hope that she doesn't put that knife down and the baby gets it. Because she's so engulfed into her lives. She's not worried about where my kids at. Like, who's watching the other kids? Okay, especially with number 3, I would not leave him by himself with no supervision. She just told us who was asleep. Was Brad over there snoring? Someone was on the couch sleeping. Okay, the sister is probably sleeping a lot because she's pregnant. So it is not her responsibility now, unless she's paying her or they worked out an agreement that that's what she would do, then hey. But no, I would not just leave my kids and trust that my sister's going to do that if she's asleep. So he doesn't need to be by himself. I just cannot believe that. Made my blood boil. She had so many opportunities to fix that, to make sure he did not hurt himself. That is sad. Let's see. Trying to see. Is this the video? I want to show this little part from Misty Matrix. I don't know if y'all have heard of her, but she's a great content creator. Thorne actually got her demonetized. She needs to move Peach, Charles, and Netta in with them, all mentally unstable internet celebrities. Exactly. But she continues to go, y'all. She continues to do her videos. To me, she's great at what she does. And so I like this video. I saw half of it. I haven't seen the whole, but it was this one part that I wanted y'all to see, those of you who haven't seen it.
I'm doing something. Can you go in the house for a second? What? I'm doing something. Go in the house for a second, okay?
I've been in the house for a long time.
I know, just like a little bit more seconds.
So it sounds like Ray said, I've been in the house for a long time now.
Wait a minute. What's a little bit more seconds? I haven't heard anyone say it like that before. Just a little bit more seconds.
It's like, yeah, I know, just a few more seconds. And then she goes on to speak for another half an hour.
I know, just like a little bit more seconds.
What
and
is
Dad's
that?
on his way.
And Dad's on his way.
Thank you so much. Anyway,
so that let us know Dad was not there. Okay, she's in the garage, and she's just telling the baby to go back into the house. You don't know what's going on in that house and what he was trying to get you to see, but you're like, oh no, just go back in there. Go back in there, because she knew she was talking about stuff and doing stuff in this video that she didn't want him privy to. Okay, but who's watching your kids?
Yes, honey. And then you guys click the link. The link is in the description of this video if you guys want to subscribe to our OnlyFans. I would love that. And then if you guys want like super family content, make sure you subscribe. If your kids want content, subscribe to Roz's channel. It's linked in the description below.
How dang trashy was that? Subscribe to our OF. I would love that. And if you want family content, if your kids want stuff, go subscribe to.
Shout out to Pam for the super sticker and for being a sponsor for today's live. Thank you so much, Pam.
My son's channel. It's also linked in the description down below. All in the same sentence. That is wild to me. I thought you were trying to clean up your behavior, Rose. This be some of the trashiest crap you put out yet. Just because you're not swearing doesn't make it not trashy. Do you understand how that works, Rose? Yes, your mouth and your yelling and your words have a lot to do with it, the way you speak. But when you're kind of selling some SLUT content with a young boy's content in the same sentence, it seems to me like you're inviting the weirdos to.
So those are the things she probably does on her OF channel is, oh, let me do the breasts like I'm doing exercises. She's advertising like on her YouTube. She's trying to do it like in a slick way. But she's advertising different things to get their attention. And she keeps on bringing up, oh, it's in the link below. Go over there. You can see more of this. Go over there. Okay. Why her and her husband's elbows are ashy 24/7. I've never seen white elbows on folks before. Okay. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. That is crazy. She is advertising, y'all.
Also go subscribe to your son.
And then if you just want like I'm gonna tell Dad not to get your phone, buddy. Go in the house, please.
Rose can't be bothered with her son. She tells him to go in the house or he's not going to get the phone later. Because her going off about the same thing for another half an hour, like she already told us everything she's going to say, except for she blurts out Hawaii later on that she's moving back. But other than that, the same thing over and over pretty much. And she's just rude to her son as well.
Like, hey, you're not going to get your enjoyment time later if you don't just go in the house. After he's already told everyone, you know, I've been in the house for a long time already. So it seems to me like she just doesn't want to deal with him. And, you know, she just wants to do her influencer thing.
Oh, there's my mom again ignoring us for the camera.
But it feels so uncomfortable because my posture is so bad in regular life. But
she, I believe she stated that she lost the appeal, but she'll get a chance to appeal it again within 90 days from when she lost that appeal. you have to wait every 90 days. So I don't know when her 90 days is coming back up, but I'm so glad though that she didn't stop doing what she does. Because to me, she does a great job with editing her videos and things of that sort. Like, I don't know. I just really hated that for her.
Ooh, had a hole in my pants.
Okay. This is a whole rant that I'm not going to finish apart. There was that rant when she was going off those braids. She was being ghetto, talking about her first husband. So y'all make sure you check it. It's the deep dive. That's part 2 on Misty Matrix, and I'm gonna put her name into the chat. She has that full video. I think she did a deep dive part 1 as well. So make sure y'all check out that video. I just wanted to show that part too, because girl, you're advertising on your YouTube and can't even pay your kids attention. Anything could have been going on in that house, especially if no one is there. Okay, if the sister's in there, is she watching them? You know, or is she asleep? She's pregnant. We all knew there would be a complete change once the floaties. We already knew. You're right, Victoria. We already knew. Now, do y'all think that her OF people will start to get bored eventually, like the YouTube people? Okay, because like I was saying earlier in this live, it's only so many times that you can look at the exercise moves. Okay, the boring probably corn or partial corn from her and Brad. I know when it's new and you're first getting an influx of people, then it will boost up your check in the beginning. But will she be able to carry that channel, okay, to where people stay engaged and stay interested? Yes, she is prestige hungry. That's Lisa. I agree. Yes, her channel is great. Rose is awful. She's messing with people's money. Yes, okay. Girl, I couldn't believe it when Misty said that. I was like, wow. I could not believe that. So yeah, I don't know for the longevity part if she will be able to keep their attention for too long. I don't think she has scoliosis. If so, it's not that bad. She wouldn't be doing flips. Hold on one second. I was hoping he wouldn't put that pepper in his eyes. Yes, that would have been horrible. April, when she is legitimately called out, is when she strikes. Yeah, because Misty was really showing some things, and when she was editing the videos, like the way her commentary, she really points out different things that people wouldn't have thought about. And she was doing like videos over and over and over, and she does a great job at those videos. So the diaper and the pants were all wet. Wow. See, that's neglect. All of that is neglect. It's not fair that Rose can take small channels down so easily. It's not right. Exactly. Also, I was furious. All she did to Tosh, she's evil. Yeah. I think Tosh said she's still messing with her. The other day, she had white residue under one of her nostrils again, and her eyes were bugging. Oh, really? Wow. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna come out one day. Because I know that one day when it was a Sunday and she was trying to cook breakfast and things like that, then all of a sudden he was looking like drunk or something because his eyes didn't look right. And I did too, April. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on? It was weird. I don't know if y'all remember that live, because she was like trying to put him off of her, and he was looking all by the eyes, all crazy by the eyes. So I don't know what happened that day, but eventually things will come out. Things will come out. This was a hot mess. Okay, we went on a rabbit hole. I didn't really. We started one route, and then we took a detour, came on back. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Y'all really know a lot of stuff, so thank y'all for sharing. I've seen residue on their side table too. Oh, really, Kate? Ooh, now look, they'll be hiding it again. This is crazy. I really, y'all, imagine this is only pretty much the beginning, okay, of all of this. Is only the beginning of it. She's going to start promoting it more and more because she seems to be money hungry, and she's going to start promoting it more and more on her channel and advertising. Okay, she's doing it in a slick way, but we can see right through her what she's doing. And she's going to drive them on over there. But then check this out. What ends up happening, because now they know that you're that name on every platform, then you have those only F people coming to your family channel all up in your comments, and you don't want to be bothered with them. Okay, it's gonna get on your nerves because they're gonna start looking for what they looking for over there on the OnlyFans over here on YouTube. You ain't gonna be able to get rid of. So she's opening a whole Pandora's box doing that. It's all about a power trip for her, trying to take down the smaller channels. Yep. She announced her OnlyFans subs by name, so some of them might unsubscribe since she put them on blast like that, especially if they're subbing in private. Showing off is important to her, not mothering. It's sad. Yes. And you're right. If some of those people watch her live and they heard their names being called, they may not stay. So she may want to stop doing that, she's acting like she's trying to prove something. What are you trying to prove? We don't know those people. Okay, I have scoliosis. I was never able to do gymnastics because of it. Oh, really? See? I don't believe that. You're welcome, Pam. You guys, oh my gosh, I saw that right on her nose. I kept looking at it like, what is that? I saw that too. Really? Which live was that? She probably took it down because the only one I see as far as lives are the mukbang and the June challenge. So I think if she does lives, she's privating all of the lives except for like the current ones. Wow. That is crazy. Well, y'all, I think I'm going to get off. I really appreciate everyone for tuning in today on a Monday afternoon. My daughter has it too. It couldn't do gymnastics either. It bothered her to do sports. See? And she's very flexible, okay, and doing turns and flips. What's more, not only do we not know those people, we don't care. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't know those people, and who cares? Like, what does that do for us? No one is using their real name on those type of sites. She is calling out people with fake names. Okay. Oh my goodness. Like, check your nose, base head. Now, she would be the last person that needs to do anything like that. Okay, because her brain cells are already kind of slipping. So if she does that, she wouldn't know how to really cover, or, because she's not thinking. Her mind is all over the place. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that. And shout out and special thanks to Pam for being a sponsor for today's live. I really appreciate that, Pam. Thank you so, so much. And I thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in on today. It has been a blessing. Y'all keep me laughing. When I tell, baby, I want to stay on y'all's good side, okay? Because the way y'all roast is totally different. Y'all are sophisticated with it. Y'all not just cussing people out and things like that. You have vocabulary. You know how to speak intelligently and do it in a roasting type of way. It is hilarious. Oh my goodness. She has 2 brain cells and they fight all day. Okay. Thorne gained a lot of weight. She should at least share her food with her kids. I'm telling y'all that those kids probably ate chicken nuggets, some chips, and a Capri Sun, and some watermelon that they probably went in there and just got everywhere. Yeah, we are all so elated. Oh my gosh, we're so elated. We got to play that one more time.
Oh my goodness. By the fact that Michelle is finally pregnant, she would be so elated. Like, that's why, like, she would be so elated.
So elated. I'm so elated that you all joined me today. Make sure y'all hit that like button, okay, on your way out if you did not hit it on your way in. I think Misty Matrix video, I think I caught the okay, got you. Yes, because I think she did 2 deep dives. So make sure that y'all watch both of those. And then I think she has a new video on there when I was looking for that one. I think she has a new one as well. You too, Vicky. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Make sure you hit the like. Also, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Thank you, Victoria. Yes, because we're so elated. Until next time, have a great day. Right, Mrs. X.
You just flip through truth with the open book. If you felt that heat, like share and stay locked in. Another chapter done, but we far from finished. Truth on the mic, yeah, we handle business. Real talk, no fluff, just facts and fire. From the book to the block, we taking it higher. The open book, every voice matters, every lie shatters. Catch you next page.